All right, I'm going to explain to you why there is such a big middle school math crisis in the United States. So this is an interesting graph. This is a graph of 1,072 sixth graders in a single district. It's sort of typical. I see a lot of districts like this. The state proficiency that they received in spring of 2024 was 19.5%. They had 66% of their students were free reduced meal, 30% of them were ELL. But we mapped all of their total math skills and concepts mastered on the x-axis and then the number of students within each. And the reason why we're able to do this is we use the ADAM assessment, which is a very, very highly precise assessment that actually finds students' present level or instructional point across 44 subtests of math. So you can't do this in a normal benchmark test. So we see all the students mapped right here, right, across this. Now look at it. It's sort of interesting. It sort of looks like a very much normal distribution. But this shows you in the very center here, you've got 16 students, 14 students, 15 students who only have 115 skills and concepts mastered within math. They're supposed to be, if they're sixth graders, they're supposed to be all the way over here where this green line is, because this is middle of the year, sixth grade. They're supposed to be at 202 skills mastered, right? Because of course math it's a scope and sequence of a bunch of skills and concepts. You can't learn Pythagorean theorem until you know what a triangle is, a right triangle. You understand angles, you understand exponents, you understand simple algebra, right? So this is the problem. This is where our students are at. The yellow box is where we are teaching sixth grade math. This is where the sixth grade math content is focusing, and that's where our pacing guides are focused. So if we use a traditional core material and we do not deviate from it, we are missing 80% of our students who are below grade level. And so we need to address these skills and concepts gaps. This is why we have a major issue. Now what happens is, the precursor to it, of course, is from third grade on up, math gets very rigorous. There's so much we have to learn that students start developing skills and skills gaps. And so by the time they enter sixth grade, they have gaps that range from second grade to fifth grade. And we're not plugging those gaps in. It's not possible to really plug it in with a core material that has scaffolding in it. It needs to be more aggressive. Some people call this a differentiated core. It could also be somehow having a pull-out program. It could be flipping the classroom. Who knows? The way school districts deal with this are diverse. It's different. But we do see school districts doing it. But first, you need to recognize this graph. This is the reality of your data. All right. Thank you very much.